Hey guys, what's up? So I'm going to start off here by saying, excuse the mess. Clearly, I've been pouring away tonight. Do you ever have one of those days where you're like, you get these ideas in your head and you're like, yeah, I'm going to try this tonight. I'm going to try something new. And you get all excited about it. And then, you get home, like for me, I get home from work and I'm like, I can't wait to, feed the kids and then, go pour in the basement or whatever. And I have all these great ideas. And then you do like 3 or 4 pours and all of them turn into poop. Like, it's just such a disappointing, thing where you have all these ideas and you're like, yeah, I'm going to try this. And then canvas after canvas after canvas, they all end up being fails. So that is what's been happening to me tonight. So for those of you who think that, oh, you always do awesome things. Yeah, no. I'm telling you guys, I have many fails, some which I post, on YouTube and you guys think they're great, even though I think they're fails, and vice versa. I don't post at all. So tonight I wanted to do another cloud effect and I did it. And there's no clouds. So I'm thinking to myself, what on earth am I doing wrong? Because I've done a few before and they turned out great. And then the piece I did tonight turned out great, but there's no clouds. Here, I'll show you. Let me bring you over. I have it drying here on the kitchen counter. So I did this earlier. Okay. Juno's pills. He's still on meds. So I did this. Don't mind the glare, but anywho, wait, there you go. So I did this ring pour thinking that I was going to get cloud effect, and can you tell? Not a single cloud, not one. So I'm thinking to myself, what on earth did I do wrong? So I did what I know, and I, messaged my bestie, art bestie, one of my art besties, Molly. I'm like, Molly, what am I doing wrong? And wouldn't you know, I have been missing one of the main ingredients in the paint, which makes the cloud effect. So aside from the satin enamel that I'm supposed to be using, I completely forgot that I'm supposed to be putting pouring medium in there. So duh. Big goof moment on my part, but I did end up with a nice tree ring pour, so I'm happy with that. But then on this canvas, I tried Molly's Colander pour, and I tell you, so it's probably the video prior to this one. It depends on how I upload them in what order, but when I tell you epic fail, complete and epic fail. So I scraped it. And now that, good old Molly reminded me that, hey, I need pouring medium in my paint, I figured I'd scrape the Colander pour and give it one last shot for tonight. And then I'll be done. I'm a complete mess. My table is a complete mess. So I'm not going to go through all the colors. If you want to see the colors, check out the tree ring pour for all that stuff. I just want to make this one real quick. So in my white, I have Floetrol, satin enamel, white paint, and then I put a dash of the pouring medium and a little bit of water to thin it out. And then my actual paints have Floetrol, paint, the pouring medium, and water to thin it out, okay? So usually I cover my base, but my canvas is pretty soaked because, it had a ton of paint, as you can see around here. So I'm just gonna get started, and I'm gonna use the same cup that I used when I did the tree ring pour. Look at that, pretty cool, eh? All right, so I'm just gonna start with white in the bottom, and then I'm gonna make my way from lightest to darkest, and see what happens. Because if this ends up failing, then I'm just gonna be miserable tonight. Because, it's very frustrating to try and, do a bunch of canvases and then they just don't end up the way you expect or plan, right? So it does suck. But it is what it is, right? Like, I mean, they can't always be perfect. It really, it just doesn't happen. That's not, you know, and even this is like a ton of paint. But at this point, I don't even care anymore. I just want to like see where this goes. All right, so let's get going here. Start this tree ring. I swear, if I don't get clouds in this, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, I see clumps falling out, and that is never good. Must be coming out of my Artist Loft Flow White, Artist Loft Acrylic Flow White. Oh, I think I just saw another plop out. It's not from my Floetrol because I actually strained my Floetrol, so it's got to be the white. Who knows? And there's all my white coming out. As usual, Kanella, you have put a lot of paint on this, but that's okay because I didn't pour a base. So, there's a lot of white in this. Let's see if I can turn it around. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop because that is seriously a lot of paint. All right. Oh, let's torch it. All right. Guys, it's been a long day and it's a hot day. I tell you, I'm clearly not getting enough sleep. I was telling this to Molly just this morning because you won't believe what I did the other day. So I was getting ready for work. I got the kids ready. Grandma came and picked them up to take them to camp. And so I put Juno away in his crate, waited for Grandpa to come and get him. But anyways, I got ready. I get in my car, which is in the garage. I pull out of the garage. I close the garage door. I'm halfway down the road, driving to work. And I'm thinking to myself, why are my feet so hot? Like my feet were sweating. And I'm like, what is going on? Yeah, don't I look down and realize I'm still wearing my slippers? Like, I could not believe that I forgot to take my slippers off and put my sandals on for work. So here I am driving to work in my slippers. So I had to turn around and go back home and get my sandals on. So that was 2 days ago. And then this morning, again, getting ready for work, there is a clump of something. I knew there'd be a clump of something. And see the clump? It's ruining my rings when there's a clump in there. And my tweezers have gone MIA. Oh, here they are. All right, let me get this clump out if I can. Oh yeah, I got it. All right. So as I was saying, I'm, getting ready. Back out into the garage I go. Get in the car. I have a push start, so I hit the button. Car's not starting. And I'm thinking to myself, uh-oh, is my car dead? Like, what's going on? Why isn't my car starting? So I'm thinking to myself, oh man, I don't have time to deal with this. And I turn around and look over in the passenger seat and my purse isn't there. So clearly I left my purse hanging on the hook inside the house in the foyer and totally forgot to grab my purse. So it's no wonder my car wasn't starting because my keys are in my purse. So clearly, guys, I'm losing it. Old age is getting to me, I guess. But yeah, I'm completely out of it. It doesn't help that Juno was up at 4 a.m. yesterday crying because he had to go to the bathroom. So we're still having a few issues with him and his bowels, believe it or not. It's still not fixed, our problem. So, yeah. But yeah, he was up at 4 a.m., so I had to take him out. And then, you know, I don't know about you guys, but when I get woken up in the middle of the night, it is hell for me to try and get back to sleep. Like, I just can't. I tossed and turned for about an hour and a half, and then I finally went back to sleep, only to have to get up like an hour later to get ready for work. So that did suck. What is stuck under my canvas? What is that? Plastic. Okay. All right. Oh man, look how pretty my fingers are. I'm art. I've just made myself into art. Okay, so I'm liking this. Okay, so clearly I was obviously missing the prime ingredient in the colored paints, which was the Liquitex pouring medium, so duh on me. So yeah, well that looks so much better. Gosh, I'm a mess. What a mess. Yeah, so I'm sure as this continues to set, more clouds might appear. But I'm kind of liking this actually. It's very spotty. Kind of looks like, I don't know what it looks like, but it looks cool. So I'll be curious to see what appears in like about half hour's time. So in the meantime, let me bring you down for a close-up. All right. All right, stay. Okay. So this one's actually pretty cool, and you can see what's transpiring there. So I think I finally did something okay. Let me know what you guys think. Either way, I love the colors. Like, I mean, these are my favorite colors of all time, as usual. I love blue. Everybody who knows me by now should know that I love blue. All right, so there she is. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. And don't forget to check out all my info below, my social media links, my Amazon shops where you can buy all the supplies I use to do these things, and my PayPal link for anyone who would like to donate. Every little bit helps, and it's very much appreciated, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. And I think I'm gonna take you guys out to see little Juno. He's lounging on the deck here. Let's see. Hi, bud. Did I wake you from your slumber? Hi. Hi, bud. You say hi, mama? He's like, mommy, leave me alone. Hi. Hi, buddy. Oh, it's a big stretch. Mommy forgot to take your harness off, huh? All right, guys, I won't bug you anymore. I'll say goodnight for now. Say goodnight, Juno. Good. He's like, mommy, please. Look at those eyes. Hi, buddy. Oh, thanks for the kisses. Okay, guys, have a good night. Bye.